You're listening to Awards Season.
Are we dreaming?
Welcome to Awards Season, a podcast about award shows, red carpets, and scandals galore. I'm here with my sexy, beautiful, amazing co-host, Samantha. Hi, Sam.
Hi, Mad.
Drinking some coffee.
Some coffee?
Yeah.
I have a lemonade. Is that lame?
No, I wanted a lemonade when I went and got my coffee. And I was like, I'll get coffee.
I probably need coffee more than lemonade, but here we are.
Here we are.
Yep.
How's your day?
Day's good. Just been working.
Mm-hmm.
That's it. That's all I've done all day.
Fair. I've been catching up on the pit because I think I thought episode 10 was the last one, and I go, oh, it's still going.
Yeah.
I'm on episode 14 now.
I was like, isn't it
going.
15 hours?
Oh yeah, I guess it.
I think so. I think that's what
Yeah.
it is. I can't remember exactly, but
Yeah, but I'm loving it.
it's so good.
Who did I talk to? Oh, I got my hair done yesterday. I was talking to my stylist, who I love, and she's loving the pod so far too. Her name's Leah. She's awesome.
Hi, Leah.
But she's so funny because I'm so annoying with talking about this shit. I'm just constantly like, well, have you seen blah blah blah? What have you seen? And it's like people are like, no, I'm a normal person.
Yeah.
And
People watch a lot less TV and movies than we do, I feel.
Yeah, just
That's what I
before the
found out.
podcast even. Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm finding that out. And
Yeah.
now I go in my mind, in my brain, my fantasy from Waiting for Guffman. Just like in my brain, in my fantasy.
My favorite.
But now I go, well, I'm doing a podcast about this now, so I just have to watch
It's like
more things.
homework. It's research. I have a job.
That's how I feel.
Okay.
Well, I gotta watch this.
Yeah.
And I gotta spend my whole day watching The Pit. I have to.
I have to do it
It's my job.
for my job
Yeah.
that we're definitely getting paid
And
for.
that billions of people are listening to. Billions of people.
Billions.
People are just looking at their phone, counting down the minutes until we release another episode. And
1,000%.
we just gotta watch the show so that we can impart what we think.
Exactly.
But yeah, I just love people that go, I don't know who that actor is. Like, I don't know what you're talking about. And it's just hilarious because it just makes me feel crazy. I go, fair. I'm just rattling off like nonsense because I'm annoying. And I go, oh, well, I really think sentimental value is going to trigger me personally, but I am really excited for Ari Aster. And not usually. And everyone goes, okay, shut the fuck up.
I feel like that too, but then I also, so Missoula is like a weird,
Right.
like film town, like
Yeah.
really good film.
Yeah.
And even though no movies really come here, that's okay. We have one
Which is
independent theater, but
now that I think about that, that is weird.
but there's like a lot of films made here. There's a big film community. And while like talking to my coworkers, I'm like, you don't know who that is? Who was in so and so? And then they made this and that, and they make me feel crazy. And then I talk to like my film friends, and they're like, "You watched that?" Like,
Oh God.
that it's like the other side of it, where it's like,
Yeah.
no, I could watch stuff all day, every day,
Right.
but not that garbage. And I'm like, listen. I like what I like, okay?
100%. Like, even Leah was talking to me about, she saw 28, what's the new one? 28 weeks?
Years
28
later?
Yeah, 28 years later.
I think it's years.
Yeah, and she said that the people she went with hated it, but she loved it. And I just think that it is about what you like and what you're into. I mean, look at our top 4.
I know. That's what I was thinking. I was like talking to them about my top 4, and they were like, "That's really funny." And I was like, I know what you're trying to say, and I know you're not like
Right.
trying to judge me because we're
Right.
friends, but it feels like judgment.
It feels like judgment.
If it
Sure
feels like
does.
judgment and it sounds like judgment, it's
Well,
probably
yeah.
a little bit of judgment.
I know.
Do you ever, we've never talked about this, do you ever play the Cinematrix on Vulture?
No.
Okay, so Vulture Online, they have this game. It's like a daily game, like a crossword, but it's called Cinematrix. And it's like 3 actors or 3 directors and then 3 categories. And so it's, you know, like the categories are like really strange, from like based on a book or was released from 2009 to 2016, has a 2-word title, grossed $200 million in the box office. Like things you pretty, like I really don't know a lot.
Yeah.
Like how much it grossed in the box office or something.
Yeah.
And you only have so many guesses.
Oh, so it's almost like
to
Wordle.
Like complete, yeah, it's like a Wordle to complete the Matrix.
Fun.
And they just came out with like a TV version. And I'm crushing it.
Oh shit.
And I'm just
like,
I have too much time on my hands.
Listen, I don't have kids for a fucking reason, okay? So that I can watch my shows.
I gotta watch my stories. I just gotta watch my stories.
I gotta watch my programs.
Yeah, it's really fun. You should, I'll send you one.
Yeah, that was a pretty humble brag there, Sam. So I gotta.
It's not a humble brag. It's a full-on brag.
Hell yeah, dude.
It's one of the few things I genuinely like. And some days I don't know any single answer. I'm like, I have no idea. But some days
you're like,
I'm
holy
like,
shit.
All of my wasted time is really paying off. It's something Erin and I do a lot. And we like text about it, and she's like, "Do you know who the fuck this is?" Or she's like, "I just killed the Cinematrix today," and I'm like, "I don't know anybody."
Dude,
so it's just funny, like it's really fun and it's like silly and but I really enjoy it.
Yeah, I'm gonna check that shit out.
Because I'm always the guy who is like, "Oh, I texted you last night about the guy from The Faculty being in the pit."
Yeah.
It's like I have that in my brain.
Yeah, I recognized him, and I have opinions about his nomination that we can talk about. But when you're like the star or something of The Faculty, and I was like, I don't see Josh Hartnett anywhere on the pit.
Well, yeah. Absolutely. Obviously. It's between Josh Hartnett and BB Newworth.
Yes. Yeah.
True stars. Anyways, sorry for going on a...
No, I love that. I'm gonna check that out. What's it called again?
Cinematrix.
Cinematrix. Okay.
It's through Vulture. Yeah.
We're talking about have we seen anything good lately? Let's start there.
Okay.
Which, as we've just talked about, I've seen so much. I've seen so much lately.
What do you want to talk about? Like, what do you want to unpack?
Well, I think we'll talk about the pit at some point.
Yeah.
Like later, because we're talking about Emmys today, the Emmy noms as well. But I'm thinking back. I think the one that sticks out to me the most, I rewatched How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days, which is just such an underrated movie.
A great movie.
That movie's so good.
It's so good. And you know who loves it? PB.
Yes.
Of course. I just I was like, anytime I watch it, I'm like, it's that and Devil Wears Prada. And I'm just like, baby.
Oh man. I
Yeah.
thought that Kate Hudson's just her comedic timing is really good in that movie, and
Yes.
Matthew McConaughey's tolerable. He's all right.
I think he's
Kate
really
Hudson
good in
that
that
is my-
movie.
Yeah, I think he does okay. I mean, the rom-com Matthew McConaughey is, yeah, and I understand the appeal. But it's McConaughey, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's not like he's changing lives over here. But then that's my introduction to Catherine Hahn, is that movie.
Mine too.
I was like,
that is the first time
actress?
I remember, like, that movie came out, what, early 2000s?
I believe so.
I was probably 12 or 13 when I saw it or something.
Mm-hmm.
And I remember talking to my mom, and I was like, who was that? She's so funny.
Yeah.
Like when she plays the therapist.
She's like, I'm hearing a lot of latent anger, Benjamin. Kate Hudson's like, oh, rageaholic. Absolutely.
Yeah, a rageaholic, of course. And she makes that face when they like agree to go to his family's house. It's a face that is like stuck in my brain, which is just like looks like the love guru, and it's just like, and she makes like a turtle face.
Makes like a Oh my god.
I love her. Yeah. So yeah, I was 13.
Okay, so that makes sense because 2003 was I was a sophomore in high school, so that tracks.
Yeah.
And yeah, Catherine Hahn. I will talk about her later, but she's also nominated for the studio, and
as she should be.
She's so good in the studio. She's top. She's so good.
She's so good in everything. Everything she's ever done.
She's been in so much shit too, like so many heralded movies and TV shows. Like she was in Transparent for a while, and she was really good on that show. Yeah, I love her. But so I watched How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days, and then I watched this movie called Opus. I don't know if you've heard of this movie.
That just popped up to me today.
Yeah.
Of like, you need to be watching this. And I was like, oh, I probably should. Tell me about it.
Like, I think that you would love it, Sam. Here's my thing. I was literally watching it, and I was like, I'm going to talk about this on Seen Anything Good Lately, because I know that he's iconic. He's iconic, and I understand this, but it is really, it's really hard for me to look at John Malkovich's face.
That's so funny. Yeah, I mean, that's fair. It's upsetting. Because usually what comes out of his mouth is upsetting.
I don't like it. I don't like it.
Because why? Let's expand. Let's get to the root of what you don't like.
It's his face. I don't know. It's like
you're like, it's not deeper, it's just his face.
And that's mean to say about anybody. You know, I'm sure a lot of people look at me and go, I don't like it. I don't want to get into it. Like, I don't like your face. And like, I just think it's valid if someone just bugs you facially.
Facially. Just like, hey, I don't have a problem with you, but facially, I can't deal with you.
We can't be friends.
No, it's never gonna work.
It's never gonna work because of your face. And it's like that whole scene in Step Brothers where Will Ferrell's talking to Ron Riggle. Is it Ron or Rob Riggle?
Rob Riggles.
Rob Riggle. Riggles? Is his last name Riggles?
I think it's Riggles with an S.
Okay. Will Ferrell's talking to Rob Riggles in Step Brothers, and he goes, because he's getting some kind of review or something. He goes, anything better that I can do here? And he goes, it's just your face. Just fix your face.
It's a job interview. I watched it last week.
Oh my God. That should have been on both of our top 4s because we love that movie.
It's great. I don't watch it enough. I feel like I watch a lot of other movies like that a lot more often, but I really love that one.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think it's when they like wear the tuxedos and they're going on like job interviews.
Or no, it's when Will Ferrell eventually joins Derek's.
That's what it is. Yeah.
Work.
Yeah.
And he goes, anything else?
It's like it's an employee review.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
So and I kind of, so I'm watching the credits. It's like Io Debris. Okay. And then Juliette Lewis, and then Murray Bartlett is in it. He plays
who I love.
We love. Oh, I love him.
Love him.
He plays Io Debris' boss. Juliette Lewis is in it.
Right.
And then I saw John Malkovich's name, and I was like, oh God.
You're like, oh shit.
God damn. I've started it, you know. Let's get into it. And so the plot is basically John Malkovich is this 90s pop star icon that released these kind of Blue Man groupie type song, like pop one-hit wonder vibe in the 90s.
Okay.
And everyone loves this one song a lot that he puts out. And it goes from like, you know, kind of punk guys walking around the town or to, you know, an old married couple like making dinner and singing this whole song that he had like together. It's like this iconic, well-known song.
Sure.
And then all this news comes out about him releasing a new album because he's been a recluse on this compound for a really long time. And so he releases this song. Yeah, it totally tracks. He releases this song and then invites people from the press and all these selected people to come to his compound to hear his new secret album, basically. And then it turns very culty, like they have to give their phones to everybody. They don't have their computers. They're kind of being watched by all the people on his compound, and then people start missing. And it's I won't give away the rest, but it's really interesting. I'm not sure if I loved it or hated it. I'm kind of in the middle. I think it's a different concept, if anything. I think that the idea is really neat. And for me personally too, like I hate to say it, but the jury is still out for me on Io Debris as well with her acting choices.
I know.
I don't know. How do you feel about Io Debris? It's kind of important because she's in everything these days.
I love Io, honestly. I think my only beef with Io is that I don't agree that The Bear is a comedy.
Yeah.
Which we can talk about later. But we talk about it all the time. Us and
the rest of the country.
Everybody's like confused. Yeah. No, I really, really enjoy her on the screen. I think she makes funny choices. I think she comes from comedy, which I appreciate, you know, like she comes from like a comedy world.
Can I ask you though, where do you see the comedy for her? Like, where do you see that?
So I think it's, I can't think of anything specifically that I'm thinking of because I haven't seen her. I haven't watched her in anything like recently.
Yeah. Watch the Opus or watch Opus. See what you think.
I would love to. Yeah, it literally popped up for me today. But I think she makes the unexpected choice or she makes the expected choice in a different way. And I think that's where I see the comedy. I don't think she's like a comedian necessarily.
Yeah. I think that was evident by the SNL. She's on SNL, and I
But
did not laugh once. I'm not trying to be mean, but I did not laugh when she was
no,
on
that's
that.
no, it's fine. But I see her making those odd choices
Yeah.
that really only people who like comedy would make, even in a dramatic setting. You know, like I just like feel that. I also think she has really good style, so I like that.
I was gonna say,
I think
you're
that's
a little
cool.
biased because
I'm absolutely biased.
but her style is top tier.
It's like on point for me.
It's really
it's a
good
little
in that
androgynous, but it still works. It has a point of view. It's definitely like my taste of style.
It's really good in that movie specifically too. Her
Ooh,
style
that's
and her
fun.
hair, and like she looks great in that movie.
Yeah. Did you ever see Bottoms?
No.
You should.
Okay.
I think that's kind of when I fell in love with her.
Gotcha.
I really, really liked that movie. I thought it was really funny. I like that it's written by younger women in the scene. I also, Marshawn Lynch is in it.
Oh my God, amazing.
And Marshawn Lynch is really funny.
Yeah, he is.
But yeah, I think that movie kind of like sold me on IO.
Okay. I will check it out and get back to you. Because again, I'm not saying that I don't. There are definitely parts in that movie that I enjoyed, that I leaned into. I thought that she took us through the discoveries and the journey of the movie pretty well. I just, you know how I am, even with Florence Pugh, who I love, these facial choices that are being made.
Facially.
What is
facially?
Faces?
It's my favorite word now.
Facially?
Facially.
It's wrong. No. But Florence Pugh is famous for that like frown that she does. You know, and Io Debris does the same thing with, she has some kind of mouth thing that she does.
Yeah.
And
yeah, I know what you're talking about.
You know what I mean? And for me, I go, first of all, that's not an acting choice, because that's not anything.
No.
You know,
we have talked to Timothy McEwen Piguet enough to know that carrying logs is not acting.
Yeah. And to me, as someone who's, we're both trained actors too. We're both directors. We've directed things. To make that choice, that's, to me, it's an actor that doesn't know what to do in that moment. So they do a weird facial thing. And not my favorite, because it's not it's not a choice. It's what are you adding to by doing that? And it's not just she does it once in a scene, she does it a lot. You know? And so you're kind of like, is that because in your brain you're thinking you're from a comedy background, so like the little lip thing or the whatever is kind of funny? Because if that's the case, put that in the dialogue or put it in your lines. You know what I mean? Because it's not doing anything facially.
No,
that's not the name of the episode.
It's just facially. Well, because it's like what we were talking about with Kate Winslet, where she's like, I don't need to say that line, I can do it with my eyes. That's different. That's communication. A smirk or a frown or talking with your hands a lot, it happens because you're uncomfortable and you don't know what to do as an actor.
Correct. 100% correct.
You can always tell the difference of an actor's uncomfortability versus a character's uncomfortability.
Yes, you can.
And so I think like that's facially, that's what you're talking about. You know, where like Kate Winslet can do like a masterclass on just eye acting, and I'd be like, yeah, absolutely.
Or, you know, even in that scene that I put up on the Instagram of the little children scene, she's telling stories by one line. She's telling levels upon levels. She's just looking at Patrick Wilson. And she's just like, you didn't tell me that. you never told me that. And it's like,
But it's
you're saying so much.
it's Chekhov. It's the depth of what is unsaid. It's, you know, like it's, yeah, I don't know. It's just a whole other level.
Yeah. Yeah.
And so, yeah, I feel the same way about Florence Pugh and Io. And like, it's kind of these like darlings, you know, they're like style darlings, or like Florence Pugh, like, worked nonstop for 2 years. So she was just like everywhere. Like, they just kind of fall into these roles.
Yeah.
And like, good on them for taking advantage of it. But then sometimes it, you know, there's like that Florence Pugh movie that she did with Andrew Garfield.
Oh, yes. We live
in now, or
see, Andrew Garfield, who I love.
Yeah, I liked that movie a lot. It was really depressing.
This movie that I know. Well, so I just can't watch that movie.
It's really hard.
We live in time.
We live in time. Yeah.
I can't. I don't know if I can do it.
I think you're fine without seeing it.
Okay. I appreciate that.
Yeah, I enjoyed it a lot, but it's really difficult.
Yeah, I think that I can't watch that movie because it is probably my biggest fear. You know what I mean? That's my biggest fear. So it's like I can't even go there. But I will say this. So Opus, I would say everybody give it a try. There were things about it that were really interesting. There were moments that were very horror coded. There's this actor in it that I go, is that Kim Kardashian's best friend on the Kardashians? Is she in acting in this movie? And she
oh my God.
She is. And her name is Stephanie Suganami. And she's like one of the main players. And I don't want to spoil anything, but she was okay, but the way her story develops towards the end is shocking. It's one of the gnarliest things I've seen in a while. I was literally watching it like, oh fuck. Yeah.
Dang.
But,
okay.
Yeah, watch it, see what you guys think. I'm not sure what I thought about it. I think if I'm talking about it and I'm saying good things about it, that I liked it. But again, John Malkovich's face.
The faciality of it all.
Facially, I don't like.
Yeah, I get that. I really get that. I'm curious. I want to watch it now. I'm very, very curious.
Yeah. I think you'll like it. Yeah. I think you'll like it for reasons that I liked it, because of the culty turn that it takes.
I do like that.
Kind of into that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
So, but what about you? What have you seen that's good lately?
I've done it again. I watched nothing good, and I filled my time with garbage. And doing this podcast, I feel like I'm putting myself on blast for like all the terrible shit I really do watch. I watched something called Sullivans Crossing.
Oh.
Title alone, it's not great.
What the fuck is Sullivans Crossing, Sam?
It's a Canadian TV show. They just put it on Netflix. I watched both seasons. Each episode is like 45 minutes long. Like, it's like on the CW or something. It's horrible.
Ouch.
And like, I don't know what it is about these awful, awful things that I love. There's like something comfortable about it. It's kind of like a Lifetime movie.
That's why I was like, it's going to be some kind of Lifetime-y adjacent experience.
It's horrible. Like, did you ever watch Virgin River?
No.
Don't, because it's also terrible. But it's like the same plot, you know, it's like big city girl moves back home or moves to a small town to reignite her relationship with her estranged father. This show
Just shaking my
specifically
head.
has, I know, it's awful. I hate even explaining it.
Sullivans
But like
Crossing.
there's this weird Canadian, and they have these two characters that are like native. And it's
Okay.
like, cool. Like let's bring in more like just normal supporting characters that happen to be native. Awesome. But it's like so poorly written, so poorly directed.
God.
It feels just like you're going through an episode and they're like, native sticker. Like, we'll just put something in that, you know, like they say something in their native language and then they repeat it. And they're like they'll say a phrase in their native language and they're like, I love you too, chica. And you're like, that what?
Oh no.
Like it just feels, it's so poorly done. There's always like a medical emergency because she's like a doctor, you know? So it's like all these terrible extras who aren't being told what to do or like, thank you for bringing back my daughter, Elsie. Like it's all like so spaced out because nobody has any direction. Like it's so bad. It's so bad. But I will tell you why I got through 2 seasons of it.
Okay.
And it is 3 words, and I am deeply ashamed.
Oh no.
It is Chad Michael Murray.
Oh my God. He's still alive?
Somehow he's still alive and is hotter than ever.
Whoa. Really?
He's so hot, dude. I was like mad. I was like upset at the screen because he's so
gotta be
hot.
mid-40s by now.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. Mid-40s and looking fine. And like
Dang.
he has no chemistry with the main actress, you know, because he's like the love interest, obviously.
Obviously.
And they have no chemistry. Acting is terrible. The writing is worse.
Is he Sullivan?
No. No. His name is Cal, short for California. It's horrible. It's
I don't even
horrible.
know what to say.
Oh, but I
Bad.
was like, yeah, I was trying to explain it to my coworker, and she was like, I just don't.
No.
Like, he's so not hot. Like, he's not interesting to look at. He's not my type. And I'm like, I respect that. I wish I felt that way, but I don't.
He's so, you know what's crazy about Chad Michael Murray now that I'm thinking about it? That is Samantha's type.
It really is. It's a problem.
No, he, like, now that I'm thinking about it, I'm like, of course you like Chad Michael Murray because you love these thin blonde boys, aka your husband.
I'm like, look at who I married. Look at my childhood crush, Devon Sawa.
Yes, Devon Sawa.
A floppy-haired little blonde boy.
Respond to this episode.
Tell me that I'm losing my mind. But I watched 2 seasons of this garbage. I think because he's so hot, I like couldn't stop. And
You're so funny. You're so funny.
I was like, there's something comforting about how bad it is. And
yeah, I get that.
It's enjoyable. I'm not even hate watching it. I like genuinely enjoy it, but not for the right reason.
Oh my God,
but
dude.
if you're thinking about watching it, don't.
Yeah.
It sucks. But if you like Chad Michael Murray, go for it.
It's basically just the Chad Michael Murray show.
It really is. I think I told my coworker, I was texting her about it, and she was like, are you still watching that shit? I was like, yes. I was like, Emmy noms are coming up, and I think somebody needs to nominate Chad Michael Murray's haircut because it's really doing the heavy lifting in that show. it's like so moody and disgusting, and it's just like he literally just like looks up all the time. You know, he's like working on the dock or like helping fix something, and then he just like looks up, and it's just like his floppy little hair. And just like,
I can't.
Emmy nom right there.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, it's horrible. Don't watch it.
Okay.
You should probably stop asking me this question every week. It's never gonna be anything good.
Hey, my answer last week was polyfamily, so I don't know.
That's true.
I don't know.
That's true.
Well, I think I said something else and then polyfamily. But it was polyfamily.
Yeah. I watched other stuff
and
too, but that's really the one that stuck out.
that was the highlight.
That was most of my week. Yeah. So Midsummer,
Yeah.
blockbusters are out. Looking forward to fall when movies we like to watch come out.
I will say
I'm
real
just
quick, I
like,
did see Superman, and Superman was great.
is it good?
Yeah, it is.
I weirdly want to see that and Jurassic Park. I'm a Jurassic Park freak, even though I hate the Chris Pratt ones. I'm still gonna see any Jurassic Park because I love it.
Nick's on that train, but I am not. I'm okay. But
Yeah.
I get it at this point.
That's the
But I
thing.
understand.
Yeah, one of the scenes in the trailer is like kind of a famous scene from the book, and the book is fantastic. And I was always shocked they never included it in the first few. And so it seems like they finally did, and I'm really excited to see it because it's
cool.
scary.
Nice.
Yeah, it's really, really scary.
All right, let's talk about the Emmys because
let's do
they
it.
just dropped yesterday, and people are going crazy over all these noms. What's something that stuck out to you about these nominations, all the nominations?
I mean, I don't really know. I wasn't super surprised.
Yeah.
There's not a lot of like, whoa, really? I think the first things I think of is The Bear is not a comedy. What are we doing?
I don't know why.
I don't understand it. Two, Trammell Tillman deserves every award for Severance. He was fantastic in every season. Like whether, there's a few things this season of Severance I wasn't like super into, but
Yeah.
his performance,
Yes, I mean,
across the board, was fantastic.
Yeah.
I think he's incredible. And yeah, I guess those are the first things that come to mind. There wasn't a lot that like shocked me, I guess.
I'm glad that the studio got as many nominations as it did.
Same.
I think that that's nice. I liked that Megan Fahey was nominated for outstanding lead actress in Sirens because I don't even remember. I'm pretty sure we talked about Sirens at one. Yeah, we did on some previously recorded. We just haven't released it yet, but we talked about Sirens a little bit. And she was probably one of my favorite parts of that show. I thought that
she's great.
Kind of knocked it out of the park. And I was happy. I think I was kind of like, because last year everyone felt like Severance got really snubbed because there wasn't a ton of nominations. And this is something that everyone needs to understand here and now. You release a good show, you're one season in, you're not going to get nominated for much. Just so everyone knows, like, that's not how award shows work. You have to, like, be around.
It's also
get anything.
Yeah, it's also timing. I think people don't understand.
Yeah.
Like these award seasons are like for the previous season.
Yes.
Basically.
Right.
It's not a calendar year.
Right.
they're operating on like this like month to month situation.
Mm-hmm.
So like a sitcom like Abbott Elementary, it sort of falls into that category naturally,
Yeah.
but it's for the previous year.
Yeah.
The previous season, I mean.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Because this year's season breaks up.
Yeah.
For the holidays, you know?
Right.
So like
Mm-hmm.
these limited series, I feel like have really changed the game for nominations.
Definitely. Yeah.
And like
because they're just kind of here, you know what I mean?
yeah, they
kinda
just
plop
come out
down.
and they have to, and people are always like, why did it take 2 years for the new season of Severance to come out? And it's like, one, it's a complicated show, but two, because they have to hit the screen at the right time to be
Yeah.
in a specific award season.
Yeah.
And I feel like people really like put that, like brush that under the rug when it's
Yeah.
actually kind of the whole fucking thing.
Yeah. I mean, and it's just kind of the way shit goes. Like, people are really pissed off that the Pit did not get more like ensemble cast nominations.
Yeah,
And I was like, listen, they will next year. Like, what they will.
they will.
Like, there's going to be another season of the Pit, and they're basically going to be winning, or at least nominated. I don't know if they'll win, but they'll at least be nominated from this first season next year. Like, that's
Yes.
kind of the mindset of how it works.
Correct.
And that's the reason people were like, what about Severance? It will happen the next like round of
Yeah,
the next year.
absolutely.
And Severance has 27 nominations this year.
Yeah, they swept with
which
noms
is
for sure.
unreal. They really did, and they deserve it. I mean, I think
It was
that
great.
me and you have talked. I love that John Turturro's nominated because I love him so much.
Me too.
He is against Tremel Tillman, so and then, but also in that category is Walton Goggins, Jason Isaac, and Sam Rockwell. And
All
so,
incredible.
all incredible. So it's really that's tough. That's a tough group.
Yeah, and I loved every single one of their performances.
Yeah.
In everything they did. I just feel like Tremel Tillman, I feel like is just knocked it out of the park.
I agree.
Where everybody else was great, and we know they're great.
Yeah.
And they did a fantastic job. But it's like the year Emma Stone won for Poor Things. I was like, that was the best part. That was the best character to play, and she played it fantastically. Like,
yes,
this character was just from start to finish written really well, directed well, acted insane. Like,
yeah,
I just feel like it's the best part. Where like John Turturro, you will never hear me speak ill of my man, but it wasn't as good of a part.
Yeah,
in my opinion. It's a great role. He did great at it. But Tremel Tillman's character went on such a journey this season.
Right.
I feel like that is the one that deserves it.
But yeah, White Lotus was great this year. It was not as good as other seasons. I think everyone knows that.
Yeah.
But that doesn't mean that the acting wasn't great, because it was.
I agree.
Kind of across the board. I'm looking at the best supporting actresses, and that's a tough one too. Liza Kolanzayas from The Bear, Hannah Eyebinder, Catherine Hahn, Janelle James from Abbott Elementary, Catherine O'Hara
for The
Cheryl
Studio,
Ralph.
right? Because she's nominated for The Studio and Last of Us, I think, which is awesome because I love Catherine O'Hara.
Yes, but then Cheryl Lee Ralph,
so good,
for Abbott Elementary, and then Jessica Williams for Shrinking,
also
and
so good.
Also, so it's kind of fucking stacked. Like, I'm kind of, I was saying supporting. I said I wasn't gonna go through categories, but I'm just like reading the list. But it's like, Bowen Yang versus Ike Barinholtz,
uh, 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 uh,
That's
they're
tough.
so good.
Harrison Ford.
I know. Is it
That's
Michael
tough.
Urie also nominated?
He is for Shrinking.
Yeah, which
then
I
Jeff
love
Hiller
Shrinking.
from Somebody Somewhere.
Okay, have you seen Somebody Somewhere?
No.
You
I
have
love
to.
Bridget Everett. I love Bridget Everett so
I
fucking
love
much.
her. This show is one of the best things I have ever seen.
Shut up. Are you
Top
serious?
to bottom. Yeah.
Okay, I'm getting
And it's
on it.
over. It's
That's
over
next.
now. I got my mom hooked on it.
Oh my god. No, I love Bridget Everett so much.
I love Bridget Everett. The story is so good and everybody in it is fantastic. And I love that it has a lot of like LGBT representation, but it's not what it's about. It's just like, oh, we live in this town in Kansas and my friends are gay or like in the queer community. And it's something I really relate to, like being from Oklahoma, but also like living in Montana. Yeah. Like it's all about like finding your people and your community, and it's really about that and not being gay.
Right.
Like it's like, no, people just happen to be gay. That's like life that we live in every single day. And it's awesome. And I love Bridget Everett, and it's so fucking funny.
Okay.
And so heartbreaking. I could not recommend it enough.
I think
it should be nominated. Adolescence is really hard.
That's what somebody else, they said it was really intense.
It's really intense. The acting is incredible. I think I like it because it's very theatrical, because it's British, which always kind of has like a theater element to me. But it's like 4 episodes that take place, like the episode itself is just happening in time.
Yeah.
It's kind of like The Pit, where it's just like, this is like a couple hours of our lives.
Okay.
But it tells this story, so each episode, it's not the next hour like The Pit is. It's just like a different hour in this process.
Gotcha. Okay.
The kid in it is fantastic.
That's what I'm hearing. I'm hearing he's great.
He's so good, and the whole thing is so good, but it is very, very hard to watch.
Yeah.
Because, it's about a kid being accused of murdering another kid.
That's rough.
It's hard to watch. Somebody Somewhere is not that.
Okay.
It's just about life and grief and death and finding who you are as a person in the world.
That sounds easy.
Pretty light.
I'm looking at the
Jeff Hiller.
guest actor. Oh yeah, Jeff Hiller. Yeah,
he's really good. He's fantastic. The guest actor is crazy.
The guest actor is crazy. That's the one I'm looking at. It's literally John Bernthal from The Bear, but then everybody else is in the studio.
It's just from the studio. And I will say, every single one of those is earned.
Yes.
I would say maybe not Martin Scorsese, because he's just Martin Scorsese.
Yeah,
but he does
for like 2 seconds.
But he's pretty funny in it. Like, it's a funny part.
And I will say, like, Anthony Mackie's not funny, but he's good in that role
He is. I think he's really good in it. Yeah.
I do think, and Dave Franco is cracking me up, I will say. Like,
that's one of the other movies I want to see, is the one with him and his wife, Alison Brie. That looks like a good horror movie, like creepy movie.
It looks like, well, I hear it's just like a body horror thing, so it's
like, I don't think it's not like it's not
oof.
like jump scary, but it's
that's
gross.
That gets me. Oof.
Yeah.
Bryan Cranston made me laugh out loud in the studio, like when he's all fucked up.
So Bryan Cranston can do no wrong for me.
Same with Zoe Kravitz in the guest actress
Mhm.
category for the studio.
She was really
She was
good.
pretty good. And I will say that I really did like wait, what am I looking at? Sorry. Jamie Lee Curtis in The Bear was great. Oh no, I was gonna say Catherine O'Hara in Last of Us. I thought she was incredible.
Great. She was fantastic. Yeah. I mean, do you watch Hacks?
I watched the first 2 seasons, but I'm not caught up on Hacks.
Okay. I'm not fully caught up either, but I liked it a lot. But
Me too. How can you not like it is my question. It's just
yeah,
so good.
it's really great.
But
But I love Robbie Hoffman, so I'm excited to see Robbie Hoffman in it.
Oh yeah, I like Robbie Hoffman a lot too. How do you feel about what's her name? She's in that new Leah Dunham show, and she's on Hacks.
What is her name?
Wow.
Know it. I cannot think of it. I kind of want to watch that show. I'm intrigued. I don't like Lena Dunham very much.
That's an understatement for me, but we both because I more than dislike Megan Salter is her name.
Yes, thank you. Jesus.
Yeah. I know. I don't know what happens to me. Just every actor I've ever known in my life.
I know, same.
Just escapes my brain.
Same.
Yeah, she's in it, and from the little bits that I've seen, it's funny. But yeah, it's tainted by Lena Dunham.
It's really hard for me. And I think a lot of my disdain for her comes from the way people talk about her. Where they're like, she's the voice of your generation. She wrote this show about, like, in real time while she was living it. And it's so, like, such a good point of view. And I'm like, it's not, in my opinion. And I know a lot of people disagree, and that's fine. But, I just...
We can go down the man. We will, I'm sure, at some point, but me and you can talk about this for hours. And I did not mean to cut you off at all, because
no,
I
you're fine.
feel like the Lena Dunham thing she's not my voice.
No, I completely agree.
I was like, what was your biggest struggle though? Like, what did you struggle with?
And I think that's what I was gonna say is, like, I think my issue is, like, the Nepo baby of it all.
Yeah.
Like, you grew up, like, not saying that you can't have problems if you're rich. Rich people have problems all the time. But to like sort of crown yourself as this, like, voice for all young women who have, like, body image issues or boy problems or questioning where you are in life, like, that's just being a human.
Yeah.
But, like, what do you have to say about it that's so special? I never really understood. I was like, you're never, like, she never clicked with me for having an interesting point of view or something that I could relate to. Because I'm like, oh, but you're just, like, a cool little art Nepo baby who has a fuck ton of money. And, like, you have the same problems I do. I don't really connect with that.
No.
It just doesn't.
Not funny. Everyone
and
thinks
it's
you're
not
funny.
I don't think it's funny. I don't think it's scandalous.
No. Interesting.
Like, just because you have a bigger body than your co-stars, you getting naked is not scandalous or interesting.
Thank you, Sam. So her film Tiny Furniture, I remember watching it.
Oh, I hate that movie so much.
I hate that movie too. And I remember watching it and being like, wait, so I'm supposed to be scandalized because she's, like, a big girl walking around in underwear? First pilot episode of Girls, I'm like, what's this about? Her friend's getting an abortion. She's meeting with her parents who have cut her off financially, and then she does mushrooms and then like meets them at their fancy hotel room and like passes out with them. I go, I've never been financially helped by my parents, and I would never have a fit if I was being financially cut off. I don't even know what that means. Being financially cut off? Like, no one's paid for shit.
Exactly. It's like, it's not. I think, and that's, again, it comes back to maybe it's not an issue I have with her. It's how other people talk about her, where I'm like, she can be a writer. She can make stuff all she wants. That's awesome. Let's have more women in the world doing shit.
Yeah.
But the way that everybody like puts this crown on her as this like savant of our time, our generation, our struggle, I'm like, that's just not it, babe.
It is not.
She just isn't doing that. And I hope you doing that and crowning yourself that way opens the door for other people. But I have yet to see it.
Well, yeah, because I mean, I think if anything, Megan Salter's doing more my brand of like humor in that way.
Yeah. No, everything I see her in is so funny, and she's great in Hacks. I've seen some of her like comedy stuff.
Yeah.
And
it's hit or miss for me. It's not like it knocks it out of the park. But I think there's quips in there, there's jokes in there, and I just feel like even with Lena Dunham, I'm like, what have you ever said that's been funny?
I honestly, she bugs the shit out of me, and you know that.
Bugs the shit out of me. Facially.
Facially? Possibly.
Just the aura, like seeing her in interviews now about this new show with her and Megan Salter, I'm like, oh god, just the aura, I just don't.
Yeah,
I don't know.
It's just not my bag.
It's not because she's fat, y'all. That has nothing to do with it. It's because she's
1000% not.
I've never supported, I've never understood, and I've never I've never been into it ever.
No, it's just like really not my brand, not my interests, not anything.
No.
Sorry. But I might watch it. I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah.
I watch other terrible shit. Might as well. You put Chad Michael Murray in there, I'm in.
Apparently, that's all it takes.
I'm very easy to please, so it's hard to believe that I don't like her.
I know what I was going to ask you about earlier. How do you feel about, because you were the one that introduced me to the Dying for Sex podcast. So are you excited that it's gotten a fair amount of awards?
I'm really excited it's nominated for stuff because I feel like it didn't get enough praise when it came out.
Yeah.
I think Michelle Williams and Jenny Slate are fantastic in it. I think it is really well written. And I do really like that podcast and that story. And I think it's interesting.
Yeah.
I'm really excited about it. Have you seen it?
I have not. It's on my list.
It's one of those things because it's hard. It's, it goes in that category of like, I watch a lot of like dark stuff, like heavy stuff. Yeah. That absolutely affects my mood, and I shouldn't be doing it as much as I do. Yeah, it's probably why I watch crappy other TV to kind of like balance it out.
Yeah.
But it is really heavy. It's a comedy for sure. There's definitely really funny parts. But it is about dealing with death. Like very imminent death. Like this woman will die from this.
Right.
And everybody knows that. And so it's really heavy. And it, like anything in life, I think making a joke about it, even if it just is to get you through the next 30 minutes without fully breaking down, is worthwhile.
Yeah.
And it's a lot of that. It's a lot of like, let's make light out of this shitty situation. So it is a comedy, but it is rooted in grief and
Mhm.
it's brutal.
Yeah.
And, you know, Jenny Slate's character is not dying, but her best friend is.
Mhm.
But she's in sort of this like dead end space with her career. She's in her 30s. Like, she's having to like grieve her best friend, but also like not having the support system of her best friend anymore
Yeah.
because now she has to support her.
Right. That's cool.
And it's just like so human to be like, I feel selfish, but now I'm pissed that I can't be annoyed with you because you're
Yeah.
dying.
Yeah.
You know, and like it's
Mhm.
dealing with all these very, very human things. And I thought it was fantastic. I think they're both
Cool.
great actors. I really liked it. I'm glad
Yeah.
it's getting some praise in
I'm
the
glad.
noms.
I'm glad that you liked it. I'm glad it has your seal of approval. So next to my list is um someone somewhere, right? Or something
Somebody
somewhere.
somewhere.
Somebody somewhere, adolescence, and dying for sex. Because I really like
Yeah,
Jenny Slate a lot.
me too. Also,
Um,
those are all pretty heavy.
I know. I'll sneak some
Just
Vanderpump in
add,
there at some point. Don't you
yeah,
worry.
add Sullivan's Crossing. Don't worry about it.
No, I will not. That's okay. Or maybe I will. Who knows?
Just a little hate watching. Never did anybody any wrong.
No. I will say, before we wrap up here, I'm hearing, I have not seen this, but from what I'm hearing, people are very upset that Andor didn't really get anything. Diego Rivera is the lead in it, and he didn't even get nominated for anything.
Hmm.
But and people are upset because I guess, but this is goes back to what we were saying. People are upset that um, Pedro Pascal got nominated for Last of Us, but he's not really in the second season. And I'm like, guys,
Mm-hmm.
it's for the other season. Like,
Yeah. Yeah.
you know what I mean? Yes, he's
Yep.
only in one episode of the second, because it is the second season, right? Yeah, second season. He's getting nominated for the first season, just to clarify.
Yeah.
But yeah, I haven't seen it, but they're saying that the Last of Us kind of camp is really into stuff like Andor, so it's kind of the same fan base apparently, and they're upset that Andor did not get nominated. And I don't know about it. I've never seen it. I haven't seen it yet. I'll try to probably get it in before the Emmys because we have some time.
Yeah.
But because who knows? It could be fucking incredible.
Because it's like a
Um,
Star Wars thing, right?
mhm.
Yeah. Okay.
But I think it only won or one. I keep saying one. It was only nominated for directing.
And best drama series, right?
Yeah, I think that's it. Which is interesting that people are just fucking pissed. So I kind of just want to watch it just to see, you know?
Yeah, I agree. I've been hearing a lot about it, and like my brother is like a Star Wars guy, and I like Star Wars just fine. So
Mm-hmm.
I haven't really delved into any of that, but
Yeah,
I want to. I want to
yeah,
see what's up.
yeah. It might be really great. And I have not seen any of the Penguin
I
at
haven't
all.
either. I've heard
I've
it's
seen zero of
fantastic.
the Penguin. I love Colin Farrell, as I mentioned,
Me too.
so it could be really good.
Yeah, I've
Um,
heard it's great.
so
Um,
that's I got a long list, I guess, but
yeah,
um,
same. Any
I love
upsets
that.
for you?
No upsets, really. I think it's confusing that Martin Short was nominated for Outstanding Lead Actor in a Comedy Series and for Only Murders in the Building, and Steve Martin wasn't. I did think it was cool that Rashida Jones was nominated for Black Mirror. And I think that we both like have had these conversations about Rashida Jones where she's funny, but she's more of like a straight man type.
Yeah. Yeah.
Um and I that's what I kind of liked in this episode, that she was like really endearing, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But also had that little bit of comedy. Um Nick was watching it with me and he was like wide-eyed. He was like, "This is going to happen." You know?
Absolutely. That's what makes that show so good is because it's so scary because it's gonna happen.
Yeah, and you think about it, I go, what if I have this weird thing happen to me, or Nick has this weird thing happen to him, and then all of a sudden it's like we need to fix his brain or my brain, but then we need to have like these ads in our brains.
Yeah, I know.
I don't think it's that far off, to be honest, which is kind of why it's very disturbing.
I was thinking about that the other day. There was just like so many ads popping up in like, like you're like looking through Netflix or something, and then like an ad starts playing, like not a commercial, like when you are playing the show, it's just an ad on the browser screen, and I was like, it's gonna be in my eyeballs soon. Like,
oh my God,
you know,
literally.
I was just like, holy shit. Yeah, but I mean that show's great.
It's really good. When I look through the list of the Emmy noms, I'm like, I've seen maybe 2 episodes of Slow Horses. Have you seen that show?
I haven't, but everybody, when we went on our family trip to Mexico, everybody was talking about it, and like I have to watch it. So it's on my list for sure, but I haven't seen any of it.
Yeah, that's one where it's like other things I think take priority for me, but I love Gary Oldman so much.
Me too.
This show's been nominated a bunch the past couple Emmys, Slow Horses.
Yeah.
It's been like kind of a front runner, so it's got to be kind of good, hopefully. You never know.
Yeah, I mean, I feel bad because I am like a horse girl, but it's like that's not a title that is drawing me in to watch it. Like it just sounds like slow old white men, and I'm like,
my God, that's a great point. Now that I think about, like, I don't really want to watch Slow Horses.
No, I would watch Fast Horses. I would watch Grooming Horses.
I'd rather watch like 70 hours of you grooming a horse.
Yeah, that sounds great. But I'm just like, a slow horse sounds like a dead horse, and I'm not interested.
Am I watching a horse slowly dying?
That's what it sounds like. And then they're like, but Gary Oldman's in it. And I'm like, I love Gary Oldman, but has he died too? Because he's kind of old. Like,
just from the credits, he kind of looks like a slow horse.
I said what I said.
I said what I said. I'm jumping into this. That's so funny. Yeah, who wants to watch Slow Horses? Like, who wants to watch that?
Yeah, it's not one that really grabs you.
No, it doesn't. And you know what? Name your show something else.
Just be better at your job. I don't know.
Thoughts? That title leaves a lot to be desired. Like,
yeah,
I don't want to watch a slow horse.
No, I'm not your demographic, I guess.
Nah,
but it's gonna take a lot.
We already talked about Andor, which I'll watch probably at some point, but it's not high on my list. But I have a feeling I'll watch it and be like, wow, that show's really good.
Same. I'll probably really like it.
Never seen an episode of The Diplomat.
Me either, but I do like Kerry Russell a lot, so I want to see it.
Me too.
I think Allison Janney is in it.
Oh, okay. Well, then I have to. Now it's up to the game for me.
Yeah, I can't miss that. My girl.
Did you see? So we'll probably talk about this next week, is my guess. But Las Culturistas.
Yeah.
I saw Allison Janney at Las Culturistas, and she looks incredible.
Yeah, the Culture Awards or whatever.
Yeah. The Culture Awards.
It's literally what was going to come out of my mouth next was, did you see Allison Janney at the Culture Awards? Because she looks dope. Oh, my God. So she looks so good.
She looks literally reverse aging,
Absolutely.
But then she's like supermodel body. And she has the thing where maybe someday I'll have again. I had it when I was really young, so we'll see. Probably not. But it's like the tights, right? And then like the cut of the kind of like, it's not underwear, but it's like a leotard cut. But it's like that little like skin flap that's almost the vagina, but not like coming out.
Yeah.
you know? And it's
Yeah.
like one of the sexiest things. I was like, oh my God, I'm thirsty for Allison Janney more than usual.
I know. I didn't think my love for her could get any more inappropriate, but it has. It absolutely has.
That look is a perfect look, don't you think?
It's so good. From just top to bottom, she looks so good. And it's like a fun event, but it's still super classy and sexy, but it's still
Yeah.
like she's having fun with clothes, which is really all I ask of people on red carpets. It's like,
Totally.
stop being so stingy and have a little fun.
Yeah. Well, because especially at this point, we have only seen Runway because it comes out on the 5th.
Yeah, it's in
The
August.
Culture
We've got
Awards.
some time.
But Benny Drama, he looked amazing to me at like a glittery tux.
Yeah, I can't really remember. I just like skimmed through it this morning before work, but I'll have to look at it more in depth because I was pretty stunned by most people. It seemed like Las Culturistas is like the place where people feel comfortable to have fun. Like Andy Cohen looks like super sexy.
Oh,
and he always looks good, but it's like not boring. Like he looks like fresh and hot. I don't know. There's just something about everybody. It seemed like everybody was having a good time, and it's like very low pressure, low stakes.
Yeah, let's talk about maybe red carpet next week for the Culture Awards because everyone looked really sexy. Like everybody kind of killed it.
I agree.
Sarah Michelle Gellar.
Oh, so hot.
I'm like, are you wearing a red leather dress?
I know. I can't with her.
I hate you.
I know.
Literally hate you.
Literally hate. My love has grown into hate.
Yeah, because she just looks, and it's like that. I love that like red orangey color. You know, it's like perfect on her.
Yeah.
But yeah, do you know what The Diplomat's even about?
My
I don't even know.
understanding is she's a diplomat of some kind.
Carrie Russell,
and I think Allison Janney is like her boss in some way. I just saw a clip that Allison Janney is like reading her for filth because she looks messy, and she's like, you need to look better at your job because, you know, like world peace is your job to get done.
Holy
and if people
shit.
see you and you look like bedhead and there's a safety pin in your pants that they can see and you look disheveled, then they're not going to take you seriously. And like she just sort of has that Allison Janney way of like just like reading her down. And that's the only clip I saw, and I was like, I'm in. I'm sold.
in. Well, I think that's like a life goal of mine, to be like read by Allison Janney.
But which Allison Janney? Because there's so many good ones.
You know, I think it would be nice to be read by Allison Janney's character as the mom in I, Tonya.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Yeah, I would. That would sting. I'm sure it would like kind of hurt my feelings.
Yeah. I would say maybe Drop Dead Gorgeous, Allison Janney.
I almost said that
because it would be like cutting and mean, but pretty funny.
Pretty fucking funny. Yes.
Yeah.
I
or 10 Things I Hate About You.
Ooh, God.
When she's the guidance counselor.
Who's writing a romance novel. Yeah. So epic.
So good.
Yeah. So, okay. Diplomat, we don't know what it's about. Neither of us have seen it. We'll see how it holds up against like Severance and White Lotus and Last of Us. Those are some heavy hitters, man.
Yeah. I think Severance is probably going to take a lot, but I don't know. That'd be really fun.
I also have not seen Paradise at all.
I haven't either. Is that the one with Sterling K. Brown?
I think it's Sterling K. Brown. I think it's Uzo Aduba, too.
Ooh.
Who I love. But I guess the question mark is that it's nominated for a bunch of things, but it's canceled.
What?
Like they're not doing another season of it.
Did it
That's
end,
what I've
or
heard.
did they just like not pick it up?
I don't know because I haven't seen it, so I don't know. But that's what I've heard is that it's been nominated for a bunch of things, but they're just not doing another season of it,
That's crazy.
which is kind of weird. I wonder why. You know what? But there's weird shit going on like that right now because
I was like, something has happened in the last couple days that is totally fucked.
yeah. I mean, what do you thoughts?
So we're talking Stephen Colbert, yes?
Yeah, we absolutely are. What's going on?
Basically, like the parent company of CBS is Paramount, right?
Yeah.
Or maybe the other way around. I think it's Paramount. And they canceled Late Night, the show, which is hosted by Stephen Colbert right now. But that is an institution of late night television that has been around for like decades. And they're canceling the show. And I know like a couple days ago, in his opening monologue, he criticized Paramount for basically accepting a bribe from Donald Trump, and which, and it's like, that's super fucked up. I think Trump said that his like 60-minute or that CBS, he was like suing CBS for like millions of dollars because they were like biased or skewed with a Kamala interview when they were running for president.
Right.
And they were like, that actually has no merit, like free speech, we're television, whatever. And then they settled for $16 million. And like, they're like, it's not a bribe. We're not like taking anything. But it's like, but you could easily fight it. You have enough money. You could easily win. Like, what are you getting?
Right.
And Stephen Colbert on his show called them out and was like, I've always been proud to work for this company, but this is super fucked up. And then 3 days later, they canceled his show.
It's like coincidence? I think not.
Like, I think not. And we know the media has, been threatened many times by this presidency and this administration, and free speech, we all know, is going away at some point.
Yeah. Yeah.
And like, this is our Black Mirror episode,
Like, literally. I mean, that's when we were talking about Black Mirror, I'm like, every day I feel like I'm in a Black Mirror episode because I'm reading day after day. It's like, education gets completely gutted, and
well, you hire Linda McMahon. What do you think's gonna happen?
I thought what was the person before her? DeVoe, right?
Betsy.
Yeah, was that her before
DeVos?
McMahon?
I think so.
Maybe, but I thought she was bad. I go, oh, this is literally the worst. No.
Yeah. Yeah. I remember when Trump won in 2016 and we were like, oh, I'm hoping this is just like a Christopher Guest movie. Like, it's just so ridiculous that you can't help but laugh a little bit. And now it's like, no, it's actually Black Mirror. We thought it was Christopher Guest, and it's actually Black Mirror.
It's crazy to think about how adjacent those universes are within just like a couple steps of each other.
I know, right?
Because it's like, at least, Christopher Guest movies are they're awkward, but they're like hilarious. And you go, oh, this could never really happen, and then it's like, oh no, that is happening and it's real, and everyone sucks.
Yeah, and it's
and
just
are
getting
evil
worse.
people.
Yeah. So let's talk about award shows while we still have them.
Can we please?
Can we just do that? Can we just have a little fun?
Can I just talk about some TV?
Come on.
With my best friend.
That's all I want. Yeah.
Can I just sit here for 12 hours? But yeah, so that's been kind of crazy it's like late nights gone and just, okay, so what it's hard to understand. It's hard to wrap your mind around, and like, okay, well, I have a feeling that it'll come back at some point. I don't know when, but Stephen Colbert deserved better.
Yeah. And I mean, it's like when all that shit went down with Conan, and then Conan like got into his own show, and like he's fine. He's gonna be fine. But it's just like the principle of the thing that's so crazy.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking about too. Like,
do
they think we're all stupid? Like,
yeah, like
it's pretty obvious what happened here.
And I think that's the scariest part, is that they don't care anymore. They don't care what we know. Yeah.
Right.
They're not trying to hide it.
It's so weird. What a weird time.
Yeah.
You said a couple podcasts ago, I think you might have said in our first one, that these are like probably the darkest days in American history. I think that
the
which
darkest
is weird
timeline.
I think so, because even when I was in, I just feel like every step of my like decade has been worse and worse.
I know.
Besides like Obama and stuff, but like,
I mean, Obama wasn't perfect either, but at least it wasn't this.
It wasn't this, and it wasn't like people being raided and shit, and it's just, so that's why it's like, okay, well, I'm just gonna do my fun podcast to try to find a little bit of light in this world.
I know, right? Like, I'll keep doing this podcast from like a bunker if I have to.
Totally. I'm like, do you guys have microphones here?
Yeah,
like
we'll
Wi-Fi?
go full Brendan Fraser, Blast from the Past. Like,
yeah, totally.
It's fine,
please.
but like, eventually we'll run out of things to talk about because the Donald Trump awards won't be very interesting.
No, and no one will be there.
And nobody will be there. Hopefully we'll be Canadians by then.
Oh, I hope so. Nick was looking into how we could move to Germany a couple days ago.
Oh, please.
Have you seen The Penguin? Moving right along.
Yeah. No, I haven't. I love Colin Farrell.
Me
love
too.
Kristen Milioti. Is that how you say her
Yeah.
last name?
Yeah.
I really like her.
Yeah.
I've heard it's great. I have not seen one single second of it, but I would like to.
Yeah, I think those are the three that are like, I've kind of been putting them off for a while. Slow Horses and Paradise and The Diplomat.
Yeah.
I've been like, there's other things I want to watch.
Yeah. Did you watch the Menendez brothers thing on Netflix?
That was the next thing I was going to talk about, because I have not.
Mm.
And you did, didn't you?
I did. Yeah. I love, it sounds bad because I'm like, I love the Menendez story. I don't love it. It's like really messed up, but it's fascinating.
It's really tricky with true crime too, to be like, I love that.
But I'm just fascinated by it. It's an interesting story. I don't think it needed to be nominated for anything.
Yeah, I think it's tricky when you have Javier Bardem and Chloe Sevigny in something.
Yeah.
Where you kind of, it's almost like you owe them at least a little like shout out. And I'm sure people, like we've mentioned earlier in this podcast, that they probably got nominated because other actors that are in the that are Emmy, like members of the Emmys, or the Television Academy rather, they're like, oh well, don't worry, Javier, like I'll vote for you or something. Oh, don't worry, Chloe, like I'll vote for you. And so it's kind of in that way just like actors kind of like giving a little nod to their actor friends. But I mean, I'd be shocked if either of them like won. I think it's just they're kind of Academy Award nominees or prestigious in the eye of these award shows. So they're like, we'll do you a solid. But
yeah, it kind of feels that way. And I'm like, absolutely. Like, I'm all for that.
Totally.
I thought they did a great job. I just didn't think it was like I watch it because I like true crime stories, and I wanted to see how they kind of like dramatized it.
Yeah.
Because it is a true story. And so I'm just like, I was interested in it, but I was like, I'm not like writing home about it. I'm not telling you to watch it. I'm not like, it's not somebody somewhere.
Yeah. And I think in a lot of ways, because I think that story is like low-key fascinating, because I'm a true crime person too. But like, how many times are we going to do this?
Yeah.
It's like the fifth
Yeah.
iteration of this story, and
Well, and isn't it Ryan
know.
Murphy? Is it or is it not?
it is Ryan Murphy.
Yeah, and I know that's like the shtick, right? It's like
Right.
it's because I think it's technically like part of like American crime, and then he does a different story every time, you know. But
the O.J. Simpson one's really good of those.
Yeah, it is good. But I don't know. I'm just sort of like, all right.
Yeah, no, that's why I don't think I watch it. It's just I'm like, well, I do love Javier Bardem, so I will watch like what he's in.
And he's really good in it. He's really
I don't
scary.
doubt it. Ooh, he is. He's hot.
Yeah,
but he's scary.
He's scary hot.
I think it's like being around Javier Bardem. You're really hot, and you could kill me, and you might.
Absolutely.
And I might just let you.
I almost, in our like top 4, I almost included, one of my honorable mentions was No Country for Old Men.
Mm-hmm.
And I think it was because I was like, I mean, that's a way to go if you're going to get killed by that weirdo.
Like choke me out, daddy.
Like, love you, Dad.
Yeah.
Daddy. It's so cute.
Yeah. Just put that around
like,
my throat while I like make bootmarks on the floor as I pass away.
Right. Like, let me pass away.
That'd be a great
but
way
he's
to
like
die.
so scary in that movie that you're like, from an acting point of view, you're like, you are so good.
You're just like attracted to the talent, and
honestly, it's
looks.
like such a weird thing. And he has that like really ugly hair, like bowl cut in it. I'm still like hot. Still hot.
Yeah, I don't know how it works, but I think it's so psychotic that it strikes a chord within.
Yeah. It really, really rings that bell for me.
Yeah, it really does. I'm looking at the television movies, and I haven't seen any of them. You were mentioning that Bridget Jones movie, and it's like, yeah, I don't.
How did that get there? I don't know.
Oh, God. It's 2025. We're still doing this?
How are we still doing? And they're like, they keep being like, the last Bridget Jones. I'm like, I thought she died at one point.
Yeah,
like,
come on.
The first one was so good, and but it's like, are we done? It's
Clearly
just
we're
Jane
not.
Austen. Like, are we just done? Like, if you're not done, make it a TV series.
Yeah, and
if you want to keep telling the story, tell the story, but like make it a series. Order 20 episodes. Call it a day,
please. And if no one watches it, fucking cancel it.
Then be done.
God, just kill it.
Yeah.
And that kind of goes into the. Oh, go ahead. Go ahead.
Oh, sorry. The other one on that list is Nonas.
Yeah, I haven't seen it. Have you?
Yes.
Is it good?
No. It's so
God.
bad. It's crazy. And like, I thought it would be like funny, like goofy Vince Vaughn bad.
Yeah.
You know, like I kind of love those movies. They're kind of like comforting to me. We talk a lot on this pod about how I love terrible things. And this is just like this. The cast is stacked. It's a really, really good cast. And it's based on a true story that's like very heartwarming, but it's just bad. Like it's just
interesting.
Like you did Susan Sarandon dirty by putting her in this movie.
Oh,
because it's not good at all.
That's really bad.
And it's supposed to be like heartwarming. And I don't know if did you watch The Sopranos?
Oh, yeah.
So one of the Nonas is the therapist from The Sopranos.
Oh.
And like, we love her. We love everybody in this movie. And it's just like mind-numbingly awful.
Who wrote it?
I think maybe Vince Vaughn. I don't know. I can't remember.
No.
But I like woke up really early one morning and just like put it on while I was like laying in bed with my dog. And I was like, oh, this will be a nice way to pass my time. And I was like, I was like pissed that I watched it.
Oh, I hate that feeling where you're like, you just want to hit something. You're like, ugh, why?
Yeah, you like keep waiting for it to get better. And it is this good story, and it's based on something that really happened. And you're just like, how did you make it this bad?
Oh, no.
So I don't know how it got there. I want to see Mountainhead.
What's that one about?
All I know, it's the one on HBO, and it has like Steve Carell and
Yes.
it's like a bunch of like
Jason Schwartzman.
Yeah, it's like a tech tycoons or something. They're
Okay,
like the
that's
four
on my list,
richest
too.
men in the world or something. And I have no idea what happens. I don't know the plot. I just was like, I want to see that. It has I think it has Rami Youssef in it, who I love.
I love him too.
Yeah. So
isn't that the same? I don't know if it's the same directors or the same writers as Succession.
Is it?
I think it's
Then you
somebody
know it's
from
good.
Succession. It has that vibe too. When I watched it, I was like, I'm getting Succession vibes from this.
Yeah, it definitely feels that way. So yeah, I want to see that.
Yeah, I mean, I think I did like Nobody Wants This a lot.
I did too. And I was like, is it just because I'm a millennial and like this is our people? Did you watch Veep?
I've seen the first season.
Okay. Jonah is in it. I love. It's the like Adam Brody's best friend, the really tall dude.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
You know, that actor. I love him. I think he's hilarious. I think he's great in that show.
Yes, I know who you're talking about. He reminds me of Tom Morgan. Every time I watch that dude, I'm like, it's Tom Morgan. Shout out to Tom Morgan, our old
shout out.
He's not old, but he's our old friend. Like, we've been friends with him and his wife.
Friends
Amy.
a long time.
Yeah, friends a long time. His wife Amy went to school with us, and I like how we were introducing Amy Mays to this podcast as Tom's wife when she was like in my wedding. She's like one of my best friends.
I was like, she's like very important to us. I think we've talked about her a few times already.
Okay, we're like, well, we love you,
she's
Amy.
Not Amy Mays because she's incredible. She is number one superstar of our hearts.
She is.
She's not just Tom's wife.
Yeah, she's not.
I think Tom will think that's really funny, though.
Yeah, he'll love that,
he's going to start calling her Tom's wife now.
He's too nice to do that.
I know.
Because he's like the nicest person in the world.
He really is. And they're both so beautiful. I just hate them.
I hate them, too.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I really enjoyed Nobody Wants This. I thought the construct was great. Winona, come here. Winona, come here. You went through this whole bag of treats. Come here. Come on. I thought that the construct of it was really neat. I thought that the relationship between Kristen Bell and Adam Brody was really enjoyable.
Mm-hmm.
The writing was good. The urgency of that show is good, where you feel like you're on a trajectory. You're not just kind of watching movie stars be movie stars and say funny things.
Yeah.
Yeah, I enjoyed that show a lot.
I liked it a lot. Yeah.
Let's talk about what I fucking hated.
Yeah, let's hear it. Lay it down.
Disclaimer. Fucking disclaimer.
What is that? I didn't see it.
You know
but
what,
I just
Sam?
saw like Kate Blanchett was up there and I was like, what the fuck's she doing here?
Yeah.
And they're like, for disclaimer. And I was like, what the hell is that?
So disclaimer starts off really entertaining. I think I was like 4 episodes in and I go, this show's sick. Like, I love it. And the construct is that there's basically this book that comes out about...
Oh my God, I watched it.
Oh my God, you blocked it out because it sucks.
I blocked out the whole...
I like how that's all I had to say to get you to remember what disclaimer was.
I watched it from start to finish. Oh my God, I fully blocked it out.
Sam, I didn't even watch... I fast-forwarded through the last episode. I didn't watch the last episode. I fast-forwarded through it just to see how like the last
in
scene
the
was.
Other room.
Bro, I go, it's ending. What? Do you want to talk about being mad after you watch something? I was fucking pissed.
Because isn't Kevin Kline in that?
Yes, and he's the best part.
who I love. I love everything he does. I'm obsessed with him. I think he's fantastic.
And I thought about you a lot when I watched his character, because he has these little things that I'm like, Sam would find that hilarious. Like when he goes to kind of like meet her son, and he's like, you know, oh, blah, 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 like kind of like goes to buy something technology wise, but then that's when he drops the letter off to her son about like this book. And he walks away and he's like, and like pretends to throw a bomb behind him and like twiddles his fingers as he runs away. And I was like, that's hilarious. And that reminds me of something that Sam would enjoy. But
I do remember that part.
Yeah, he's great. And then Sacha Baron Cohen's in it as Kate Blanchett's husband.
Yeah. Wow, I really blocked that out.
You know what? Because it's fucking terrible.
Why? What makes it terrible for you?
Oh, it started off in, I want to say, episode 4 or 3, where this young boy meets this blonde chick, and she's like, meet me back at my hotel. And then they have this whole conversation at this dinner table in this restaurant, in this hotel. And the acting was horrific.
Remember
the writing of that scene was horrific, and I had really enjoyed it.
Like sexy and like turn you on, and you're like, it's actually
I'm
like
shaking
the
my
opposite.
head.
Like I'm getting, it's the opposite is happening.
Yeah, I'm getting like, I'm gonna turn the show off soon because it's so bad. But then there's like this pretty gratuitous sex scene afterwards, and then the next episode is kind of when it lines up where she's like, he goes, I'm in love with you. I'm going to go back to New York with you. And she goes, what are you talking about? Like, I have a husband. I have like a whole life. Like that's not what's happening. And then her kid ends up like drowning or almost drowning in the ocean. He goes out to save her and then he dies. Like that's the setup for what the rest of the thing is. But then after that, it just
died.
Takes
that's
these
like the whole
turns.
point.
Yeah, that's like the whole, yeah. And who are so it's Chris Klein, and then it's also that really famous, really talented actress who does a great job as this young boy's mom. But overall, dude, like it just, after that dinner scene, and then all of a sudden it turns into, trigger warning, that she was like sexually assaulted by this boy, and that's why she's been keeping it a secret. And it just starts kind of unraveling plot wise. Like you're like, wait, what? Like how does that continue? What does that have to do with this part or this part? And then all of a sudden everything kind of frays out, and you're not sure why point A is going to point B, and you're not sure why we're seeing like scenes about her son being on drugs. And then Chris Klein learns that it's an assault somehow, and then meets Sacha Baron Cohen at this hospital that she's at or something, and is like, why didn't you ever ask her about what really happened to her, blah, blah, blah. And it just turns into this really strange ending that I was like, this shit is fucking dumb. And I never thought that I would say that about a Kate Blanchett show, because Kate Blanchett, like, I liked Tar, you know?
Yeah.
I thought Tar was good because of Kate Blanchett.
Yeah.
But no, Disclaimer can eat a bag of dicks, in my opinion.
Wow.
And it seems like from your opinion as well.
Apparently that's how I felt too.
It's very unlike you to forget something. Like to just straight up forget.
I don't really forget stuff like that. And I completely blocked it out that I spent all those hours doing that.
It's a lot of hours for that show too. It's not just like a quick watch. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah. Wow. I would agree with you.
Disclaimers
then. It can
at
eat
our
a bag of
bottom.
dicks.
It can eat a whole bag of little dicks.
Yeah.
But then I think looking through, that's kind of it for me. Dying for Sex is up there too for me to watch.
I did like that a lot. I haven't seen Presumed Innocent or Dope Thief, which I really want to.
Seen Dope Thief. I think you would love Presumed Innocent. And I didn't even realize this, but Merritt Weaver's nominated for Severance, and I love Merritt Weaver.
I am obsessed with Merritt Weaver. I
got told I looked like her one time. I was like, oh,
you lucky.
I know.
You kind of do. I see it.
There's a Merritt Weaver-ness happening.
Yeah.
Facially.
Oh God.
Here we go.
Here we go. I hated Sirens. I think we've talked about that. But Megan Fahey,
but we haven't
did great.
Yeah, we did talk about Sirens, but we talked about it on a episode that we recorded and haven't released yet. So quickly, like, I mean, not quickly, however long, because I don't give a fuck. But like what? I mean, I think we both have our same vibes on Sirens, but
yeah,
what did you not like about it?
I think the plot is real dumb.
Totally.
It unravels in a way that is unsatisfying in a lot of different ways. You know, it's
100%.
It's not just unsatisfying and you're like unhappy with how it turns out because it's not a rom-com. You know, like it's not like that. It's like they introduce a lot of things that just sort of like fade away. It's like what we're talking about with building a world. Like you built this world and then you just like didn't follow your own rules, basically. I loved the costuming. I thought that was so creepy and weird that they're all weird Stepford wives. Like,
yes,
I thought that was cool.
Yeah.
I love Julianne Moore and Kevin Bacon, and I feel like they did them dirty by putting them in this.
Literally, Sam, those writers should be in jail for the ending of that.
Straight to jail.
Straight to jail right away. Because, like, what is this
fuck?
ending? What is this ending? What? I was like, what is this?
Yeah, and it's like unsatisfying.
Huh?
Like if it were more not contextualized, but like if you wrote better characters, if you had well-rounded characters, it wouldn't be so unsatisfying. But they like came up with a concept, got a few good actors to sign on, and then they just like stopped working.
Yeah.
You know, like it's a cool concept and the trailer looked really fun and I was really excited. And then I was like, this is what it is? And it was like, it's kind of nothing.
It is kind of nothing.
It didn't mean anything to me. And that's why I hated it. But I did think Megan Fahey, who I love, was really good. I thought
she was really good.
She was carrying that struggle bus the whole way through.
She certainly was. I would also say like Millie Alcock did a good job with what she was given. I think that it was a smart choice for her after House of the Dragon.
Mm-hmm.
I think that like that's a good move to be seen in that light. Also, she's the new Supergirl too, which I'm excited about.
Oh, that's nice.
She shows up at the end of the Superman movie. And she's kind of like, she's like swaying around. She's like, where's my dog? Because the whole thing is like her Superman's dog. You don't know like if it's his dog, or you can tell that like he kind of is like annoyed by it, but he like loves the dog, and the dog's really cute and has all these really cool powers. But then the whole movie goes on, and then Superman's in his cave, and you like hear something, and then Supergirl comes on, and it's Millie Alcock as Supergirl, and she's like, where's my dog? You can tell she's been like drinking. He goes, oh, she's been partying on that planet again, like just like what's her issue? And she's like, the dog runs over to her and jumps on her, and she's Supergirl, so she hits the pavement and it cracks underneath her because she's like superhuman strength. And she's like, oh my god, I love you so much, thanks a lot for watching my dog. And she just kind of like walks off. But I saw an announcement today, I think I put it in the Instagram stories, about like the official announcement that she's Supergirl.
That's
like,
awesome.
That's a great pick, and from what I've seen, it's going to be really fun. But I thought she did okay with what she got.
Yeah, I think she did great. It was just like poorly developed, honestly.
Really, really poorly written. Which is weird. It's like, did they change actors or some shit?
Right.
I would also argue that they did Glenn Howerton pretty dirty with that script as well.
Oh my god, I
really bad.
Was in it.
I know.
Yeah, that was awful. But I love Glenn Howerton.
I love him so much, and he was so funny in that role. I really liked him a lot.
Same. Did you see that first season
ahead.
of Fargo years and years ago when they the TV show?
No.
Oh my God, you should. He's in the first season.
Glenn Howerton is?
Yeah, and he's so good and so funny. And I love that first season of Fargo. I didn't think I would because I love the movie so much, but that
I know,
first
it's
season is
hard.
really good.
Okay, I'll watch it. Everyone always is like, have you seen Fargo? Have you seen Fargo? I'm like, no. And I've heard that it's really,
Yeah, I was kind of against
all of them
it,
are pretty
but
good.
then I watched it and I was like, oh, actually, I love this.
Bill Camp's also in that movie, and I forget, he plays the dad. He plays Megan Fahey and Millie Alcock's dad.
Mm-hmm.
And he is nominated for Presumed Innocent because he plays Jake
Ooh.
Gyllenhaal's lawyer in
Okay.
Presumed Innocent, and he's nominated because he's really good. And there's some buzz, there's excitement that he's nominated because he's a good actor and he's been in everything. And so
Yeah, he's a great actor.
finally, he's in a couple things. So I think people are excited
Good.
to have him be in there.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's, I
Ooh.
mean, oh, go ahead.
One I wanted to
No,
ask
please.
if you'd seen is Four
Yeah.
Seasons. Did you watch that?
I started watching 4 seasons and I was like, this is bad. I don't want to watch it anymore. Because it's
really
people I love
enjoyed it.
that are in it.
Yeah. I really
One
loved it, and I think it's because the people.
Maybe I need to commit to a little, because I don't even know if I made it through the first episode of 4 seasons.
Mm-hmm.
But I love the cast so much of that show.
It's Coleman Domingo.
Coleman Domingo's in it. Who
I love.
Don't get me
Coleman
started.
Domingo. I know we can't go down that road yet
because we can't.
That's a whole
We
episode
can't.
in its own.
Well, for many reasons, it hits our sore spot.
So yeah, I have a lot to say.
We have so much to say about what Coleman Domingo deserves in the world, which is everything. But yeah, no, you liked 4 seasons. Maybe I'll keep watching it.
I did. I liked it. I think because I love the cast and getting to watch those really funny people in like a series.
Yeah,
I really enjoyed because it's like, you know, Steve Carell, The Office, Carrie Kenny Silver, Reno 911.
Yes.
Tina
Oh my
Fey,
God.
like
yes.
Will Forte. You know, like you kind of are.
Yep.
I wanted to see them be like real people.
Yeah.
And so I mean, I watched it. It's not like the best thing in the world, but I felt like I was like a proud mom. I was like, look at my kids. Look at what they're doing. The actors, they've grown up so much. They're adults
and they're all
now.
acting together.
And they're all together. Yeah, I didn't think it was like the best thing in the world, but I just love that it got made and those people worked together. And Coleman Domingo is nominated for his role.
Yes.
I know he also directed one of the episodes, which was I thought was really cool. I think everybody's just sort of like, let's put Coleman's name in everything because he needs his fucking flowers already.
And listen, you'll get no protest from either of us about that.
No,
because I just go yes. Put him in 100%.
Yeah,
I'll never get tired of him ever.
Never, ever. I mean, I love Abbott Elementary. I love Shrinking.
Oh yes.
I like The Bear. I get PTSD from working in restaurants a lot.
Oh, I can't. Yeah.
I'm like,
Same.
I know that guy. Like the yelling, I'm just like, oh. But it's good. I do like it.
I like it too.
And I never kept up with The Handmaid's Tale. I feel like at some point I should, but
listen, you never saw a season?
I saw the first season.
Okay. I think Nick and I got 4 seasons in, and listen, that's anything beyond that, like, I don't know what else they're talking about.
Well, because I read the book, right? Like, it's a very famous book. And
Yeah.
it's pretty much the first season, kind of
Right.
set like more modern. But after that, I was like, where do you go from here? And then they're like, come out with another one. And then they come out with another one. And then they come out with another one.
I don't know.
What's
I don't
going
know.
on?
I don't know why it's still around.
Yeah, I'm like, just call it Black Mirror and be done with it.
Call it America.
Yeah, call it Today. I don't know. Yeah. But I think those are all my things that I wanted to discuss.
Yeah. Yeah, and I think that we'll definitely keep track of kind of our vibes, shows that we've seen, to add to what we're thinking we want to win or what we think is going to win when the Emmys roll around. We're planning for maybe like a little event where we'll be together and we'll be like filming and streaming and having so much fun watching the Emmys, because I think it's the first big like award show of the season, of the award season. So stay tuned for that.
Yeah, it's gonna be fun.
It's gonna be so fun, and it was so fun doing this week. I love the Emmys.
Yeah,
I love
me
TV.
too. I love TV. Tell us what you love and what you hate, because it's really fun to talk about it.
I love hearing what people hate.
Me too. Me too.
And I know people love to hate things.
Yeah. I'm honestly surprised we don't disagree more on this list specifically, because we tend to sometimes we really break off from each other.
Yeah. I think it'll come.
I love hearing what people hate.
Me too. And I think Sam, it'll come down. I think our disagreements will lie with who we want to win, I think.
Yeah, I agree.
I think that's when it'll get real.
That's when the claws come out.
That's when we'll be like, listen, man, he's going to win because.
Yeah, we do get like that.
But maybe not. Maybe
you
we'll
never
be
know.
like, oh, no, that person definitely deserves to win.
Yeah. Yeah, it'll be fun for sure.
Okay, y'all, well, stay tuned for next week. And we love you all. And thanks for listening.
Love you.
Love you. Bye.
Bye.
Are we dreaming?
Penguin.
Magician.